In a lost and misty moment of time, thousands of feet under the sea, on the face of an infant world, a vast chain of mountains began their ascension to the sky. Forged in the fires of creation, born of a planet in labor, these giants rose from their murky bed, climbed through the mud and slag and opalescent water, pierced the surface of a tropical world, and lifted their mighty heads toward the heavens, a monument to time and space and cosmic force, luring man across the sea to this island paradise, this land of aloha.
This is about the children. This is about future generations. It is about the preservation of our legacy. It's about you. This is about land. This is about our legacy.
On December 4th, 2002, hundreds of Kamehameha students, teachers, alumni, executives, and supporters attended a rally in the courtyard of Kawai Ha'o Plaza before the final City Council hearing of 2002. This particular meeting held much importance as it was the third and final meeting for 3 resolutions to condemn land belonging to Kamehameha schools, the United Methodist Church, the Kuku Ohana, and the Sisters of the Order of Sacred Hearts. These were just part of the ongoing issue surrounding Chapter 38, a law that allows the city to condemn the leasehold land under condominiums on Oahu.
This is a very important day. This is about land. This is about our legacy. But let me tell you an additional point. This is about the children. This is about future generations. This is about how the Kamehameha schools and our trustees and executives are acting responsibly so that we do whatever possible to hold on every piece of land that can make a difference in future generations and resources so more and more children can be educated. Kue! 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 Kue kako! Kue kako! Imua! 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 Imua kako! Imua kako! Onipa! 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 Onipa kako! Onipa kako! Are we ready to march over?
The 180 students from grades 6 to 12 marched abreast of the supporters carrying with them several appended Hawaiian flags, numerous signs, and firm convictions.
Yes, it's so good. Oh, yes, it's so good to be so proud. And it's so good that I going that you sing out loud. Because your hometown is where you come from, where your friends and Ohana chose to settle down. Yeah, the home sweet home you come to at the end of the night. The place you would stand up for without thinking twice is on the east side, west side, any side, every side. Doesn't matter anyway, cause we all got Hawaiian pride.
The crowd processed along King Street and eventually occupied Honolulu Hale.
Anyway, we all got Hawaiian.
Over 100 people, including several executives and 8 Kamehameha School students, provided their testimonies against the condemnation.
I do not believe that the Kahala Beach Apartment should be condemned.
I'm here to speak to you today in opposition to the resolutions before you.
Ladies and gentlemen, no appropriate legal, moral, or logical justification backs the resolution before you today. The resolution strips Kamehameha of its rights to its land and free will.
The institution's sole purpose is for the public good, and thus I urge you to vote against the measure to condemn Bishop Estate land.
Boy, living through these kids, how about that? Let's give these guys a round of applause.
Chapter 38 applies if at least 50% or 25 qualified owner-occupants say that they want to purchase the land. To qualify, these lessees must not own any other fee simple property in the city and county of Honolulu. At 5:20 p.m., and after nearly 9 hours of testimonies, tears, and testy questions, future Council Chair Gary Okino and Council Persons Duke Bainum, John Henry Felix, Steve Holmes, and John Yoshimura selected to condemn the land. Council Chair John DeSoto and Council members Darlene Bunda, Romy Kachola, and Ann Kobayashi all voted to have the issue deferred to the new City Council, who meets in January.
It was Jesus who said that children are most important. And he also, in one of his more prophetic moments, said anyone who causes one of these little ones to stumble or injures one of these little ones in any way, he said it would be better for that person if a giant millstone were tied around his neck and he were cast into the sea.
Now there's no feeling like the feeling that you feel inside. So put your fears to the side and come on for this ride. Hawaiian brothers overflowing with Hawaiian pride. From the north, east, and west, and to the south.